Good evening. My name is Marvin Gardens, Vice President and General Manager of Joe Hoosgay's Used Automobiles. Recently a commercial was aired on this same network, on this same television program, which had neglected to mention one very important element. Many of our vehicles. Many of you are wondering, why should we come over to your dealership and partake in the purchase of a vehicle? My friends, I am quite a remorseful man, and I would just like to say that many of our vehicles are in top condition, but we do have a special section for those of you who can't afford a very new car or a very new used car. We have our beater lot. Yes, these are cars with minor blemishes in them, minor dents, minor scratches, and minor little problems, which we, Joe Hoosgay's Used Automobiles, tell you about. My friends, I think it is important right now that you, the paying consumer, you, the paying consumer, find out about these vehicles. Let's find out about them right now. Ah, the beauty of owning an 85 IROC Z28 by Chevrolet again. It's a beautiful car. Unfortunately, Daddy one day let Sonny, who just got his driver's license, back the car into the garage. You can see the poor results. But fear not, it still has good parts, and the interior is still beautiful as well. This IROC Z, normally priced at $7,500 at Joe Hoosgay's, is on sale to you for only $3,701. That's right, $3,701. Over 50% off. Obviously, this 81 Cadillac Seville was in a little fender bender. A hubcap is missing, the fender and door were replaced. But, look at it this way. Do you see any rust on this car? Of course not. So what if it's a different color? So what if the fender's a dark gray? So what if the door is a blue? So what if you're missing a hubcap? You still have a good quality car with very little rust, if any at all. Not very much rust at all. This Cadillac, normally priced at $5,300 at Joe Hoosgay's, can be yours for only $4,501. That's right, $4,501. Why? We don't know. We're just crazy here at Joe Hoosgay's Used Automobiles. My, wasn't that exciting? So, come on down to Joe Hoosgay's Used Automobiles at 7657 West Dempster in Niles, Illinois. Perhaps the vehicle for you is there. Thank you very much.
Well, what do you know right now? Eugene, aren't you excited?
I'm thrilled.
I thought you'd be thrilled. Now, so far your cash winnings are nothing right now. Do you realize that?
It's insignificant.
You're so smart, Eugene. I love that tie. Anyway, here's what you're going to do now. I'm going to ask you a bonus question, and you're going to win that fabulous prize. You know what that fabulous prize is?
Car or whatever.
It's a used car! Jake Kavachuk, tell us about that used car, please.
You know, Dave, well, this junker comes complete with T-tops, fog lights, 8-track tape decks, automatic transmissions, new shocks, and many more options. Courtesy of Joe Jahuni's Used Automobiles. Back to you, Dave. No, Dave.
Used car, retail value of that used car is... How much?
$4.61.
Oh, so I see.
No, Dave.
What?
Joe Jahuni's a good friend of mine.
I know he is, even though it's Joe Hoosgay. Anyway, all right, here's what we're going to do now. Okay. I'm going to ask you a question, all right? Are you ready? I'm going to ask you a question. All you got to do...
I'm always ready.
I'm going to ask you this question right here.
Yeah.
You can't see the answer. All you got to do is get the answer right, and you win that new car. Okay, great. That's fabulous. Okay. Easy, boy.
But
Okay.
before we start out,
Easy. That's right. That's not funny. Anyway, all right. Here's a question. Ready? Thank you. Our question. I'm going to give you a few seconds to think about it. Okay.
No problem.
And then, all right.
Just a second is all I need.
Here's a question. Get in your thinking cap.
Hi, man.
Name the state where New York City is located. Think about that for a couple of seconds. I just give you a question. Name the state where New York City is located. Think about that for a couple of seconds. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Time's up. You have to give me an answer now, Eugene. Don't panic.
Hold on, my stopwatch still going. Just a second.
Come on, Eugene. We need an answer right now.
What's that?
No.
New York! New York!
That's right. And here's your new car. Thank you very much. He won the new car. Thank you very much. That was You Know It. I'm David Torx. So long, everybody. See you later. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive nothing. They don't deserve anything since they lost the game so miserably. This is a Jay Kavacic speaking. You Know It is a Old Guy production in association with Keen and Friends. Have a nice day.